Hi, Year 7. So welcome to your second lesson of graphics. In the first lesson, you guys were looking about what graphics is. Some of you already have experience. You might know people that are graphic designers, or you might have older brothers and sisters that have studied graphics. But I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about what we're going to be doing this term in graphics. So some of you will be being taught by me, and some of you will be being taught by Mr. Bartlett. But we are all covering the same syllabus and the same project this term. We're going to start with looking at typography. Now, what is typography? Hopefully, before you've watched this video, you've watched the previous video that I shared as your silent starter in the lesson, where you were looking about what typography is, what it means, all the different things associated with it, so the differences between sizes. So as a reminder, typography is the art and style of letter design. And there are people that are paid to design lettering, which is such an incredible job. And you can see from the wallpaper behind me, I'm a little bit of a fan already. So from the video, you'll have seen about the different sizes and the different impact of having different fonts. You will have had a look at where you would see typography. It could be on wallpaper, it could be on an app, it could be newspapers, magazines, but typography is everywhere around us. And sometimes typography doesn't always look the same, not just in terms of style, but the way things are written. Some cultures, they read back to front, but to them that's not back to front, that's the normal way. Some cultures read up and down, some of their letters look different to ours. They might have accents on. You will have seen that in your MFL lessons. And we're going to explore typography today by creating a mood board. So as you can see on my screen, it's a bit of an overview of what a mood board is. So a mood board is a way of presenting ideas in a collage format. It could be images, text, could be samples of fabric, and thinking about how you compose them all together to make a final piece. So it could be based upon a topic, or it could be random selection. Usually when we do mood boards in school, it is based on a theme or a topic. It's usually the beginning point for a project, and it's a really great research tool to get you started and really cement some ideas about that topic. So moving through, you can see our success criteria here. So you must have collected a range of lettering styles and arranged them on paper. Now we're going to go into a bit more detail later on about how you can collect these lettering styles. And obviously at home it might be a little bit more difficult for you. So you might want to do it completely by hand, look around at home and see if you've got anything you can cut out and stick down and create a mood board. It could be newspapers, packaging, magazines. It could be easier for you to do a whole PowerPoint based on it. And that is up to you. You might have a printer and you can combine some ideas. You should have collected a range of interesting and creative lettering styles from a variety of sources and arranged them on paper. Now let's talk about a variety of sources. So what I mean there is that it could come from magazines, it could come from books. Please don't cut up your parents' books. It could be old books, it could be hand drawn, it can be from packaging, as I said, it could be printed from the internet, it could be again arranged on a PowerPoint. You might have a t-shirt or a jumper that has typography on it that you want to include a photo of. You could have done all of the above and considered how you could make the layout of your mood board different. So I've seen all sorts of different layouts before. It could be as a poster, could be as a presentation. Some people made booklets, leaflets. We've had 3D ones before where people have made lettering styles and put all the different typography examples around it. So it's completely up to you. And you are going to spend 2 lessons doing this. So this is your first lesson, and you will also have another lesson to complete it. When you've completed it, I would like you to either submit it through Show My Homework, either the document or a photo of it, or if you're struggling because it's too large, you can email it to myself, and I'll include my email on the homework. but submitting it via Show My Homework is probably the best way to do it so that we can keep them all together. So I've got some examples of different typography mood boards to show you. So this is, I skipped through quickly there. So the first one is one where they've been printed out from the computer, and you can see there's lots of different examples there, lots of different font styles. They've got a main title saying typography, and they've got some type art, so sort of word art there you can see from the banana one. They've got some where the flame of the match has the typography inside it. We've got some examples of alphabets. We've got some examples like the exit one, where the X is made to look like someone is running. So there's lots of great examples on that one, and it's really well presented. The next one has been constructed on PowerPoint. So again, lots of different examples, very colourful examples on this one. Ones that they found on Google Images. Again, a real wide range there to look at. This third one here has been made by hand and then edited on the computer. So they've collaged magazines and ripped them out, stuck them down, and then they have taken a photo of it or scanned it and then added text, analysing some of that text on there. So it could say this text could be used as a header for an article as it leads the audience into the article. This text below works nicely and looks futuristic, which would look good on my double page spread and would appeal to both sexes. So that's combining two different sources there. What you can see on your screen now is a screenshot from a website called defont.com. It's a website we use quite a lot in graphics, and they use it in industry as well. As I was saying, some people's job is to design typography. That's what they do. Different styles that can be brought and used in designs. And as you can see from this website, there's a whole range of different styles where it says fancy, foreign look, techno, gothic, basic. There's lots of different ones that you can search and explore. I'm going to go on to the next page here. So I've clicked on a style that I like, and it shows me the name of that typography style is Dear Sunshine. What I can now do is in the section that says custom preview, I can type in the word that I want, and when I hit enter or submit, it will show what that word would look like in that typography style. So it's a really useful website that we do use it quite a lot. So that's defont.com, but it's up to you how you present it and what you have available at home in order to do that. So as I said before, you have 2 lessons to complete this. If you do have any questions, please feel free to send me a message on Show My Homework and I will help any way I can. Hope you guys are all safe and well. Take care. Bye.